Hello, I'm DMD Henry, and today I died a lot and ran a lot. Yeah, so I know I don't usually do these type of like post commentary videos, and I usually just do really stupid skits, but you're watching it, and it's too late for you to leave, so keep watching. Basically, my idea for this video was like A, I'm really bored and I need something to do, and B, I feel like this is the type of video that would get views, and it got you to watch it, so okay, let's just get into it. Basically, yes, I'm gonna run a mile every time I die, and I'm gonna have to beat the game. Spoiler alert: it doesn't go well for me. That's all I'm gonna say. You can watch it, and at first you're gonna think, "Wow, this dude's amazing at the game. How is he this good?" He just hasn't died yet. But just wait until I get to the end in the Nether. I mean, you'll just. I had an experience today, pretty much. I spent a lot of time running. So thankfully for me, when I made this video, and I mean I wouldn't have made it if this was not true, I'm actually pretty good at running. So for a while I actually hated it, but up until like a few months ago I started doing it. And so I'm not gonna lie, when I heard about this quarantine thing happening, I was kind of looking forward to being able to do it. Even though my track season did get canceled, I was like, okay, well, whatever. At least I can like be good at running now. And so first day of quarantine, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be so in shape. So I go, first day, I go and I run a 5K. Literally my fastest time ever. Also, there's a cave. That's cool. So I just ran my fastest time, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm in shape, I guess, but like, I kind of want to work out more. And so my friends are saying that they're going to go and play soccer. And so I'm thinking, okay, I never go play soccer with them, so why not today? I mean, I've got all the time in the world, I guess, now that this quarantine's happening. So I go and I play with them, and I'm not very good at soccer. I'm pretty athletic. Don't mean to brag, but I'm only good at soccer in the aspect that I'm athletic, but in every other way, I'm terrible. But so I'm playing with them, and I'm actually doing pretty decently. I'm happy about it. But then my friend who I'm driving home, he says, like, oh, yeah, maybe we should start heading home. And I'm like, okay, yeah, you're right. And so we're about to leave, even though I didn't want to leave yet because like I was actually doing decently. So one person says, well, we could play one more game. And I'm like, nah, I got to drive him home. And then all of a sudden, I just have that random spur like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to play one more. So I play it. And basically what happens is I go against this one kid and I trip over my own feet and I sprain my ankle. And also a creeper almost killed me and I almost ran an extra mile right there. So yeah, this video is going to be interesting. Basically after that, my ankle was sprained and I couldn't work out for literally the rest of quarantine. Well, not the rest, but the rest of what we thought quarantine was going to be then before we learned that it was going to be like 4 months long or however damn long this is going to be. Yeah, so I'm done. I'm not able to like move for 2 to 3 weeks. But finally, 2 to 3 weeks pass. I'm like, okay, it's my time now. I can finally work out and actually be in shape now. And so I'm all pumped. I go and I run. First day running, great time. I'm not quite at the exact same level I was when I ran that super fast 5K. Also, I have half a heart. Wait, ooh, tension. Am I gonna make it? Yep, I made it. Basically, I run a decent time, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this again tomorrow. Next day, I come back, I run again. It is decent. Then day after that, I take a break. I'm like, okay, I just did 2 pretty hard days of running. I'm gonna need a little bit of break just for my own like health. So yeah, I take my break day, and the day after that, I'm like, I just took that break, and I am so in shape now. I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna run 7 miles. Why did I do this? I don't know. I was in shape enough to do it. Like, I definitely could have had I not done the thing that I'm about to tell you about. Basically, I run to my school because it's like almost exactly 3.5 miles there and then 3.5 miles back, which would be perfect for 7. So I'm looking at my school, and there's not a single person in the parking lot, like not a single car. There's always like that one teacher or one staff member that has their car there. Nobody. And it's like kind of weird to me because I don't think I've ever seen my school with absolutely no one there. Because, I mean, it's a pretty big school. So, yeah, I'm just looking at it and I'm like, okay, I'm going to take a picture because, like, when else is this going to happen? Also, I'm in the Nether right now. That's not part of the story. That's the gameplay. Yeah, so basically I'm looking at the photos and I'm like, okay, these are pretty cool. And I'm already on my phone, so I'm like, okay, I'm just going to keep doing stuff on my phone because I'm halfway through my run and I need a break. So I'm just using it, you know, casually. And then I'm walking on a flat sidewalk, keep in mind. Like, there's absolutely no bump here. Somehow, and this pisses me off to this day, I somehow trip over my own foot. I put my right foot in front of my left foot. My left foot hits my back ankle. I fall over and I just somehow sprain the same ankle. The exact same ankle that I broke or sprained 3 weeks before. I sprained it again and it absolutely sucks. I just have to sit there and just think dang, I ran 3 times and now I just can't run again. It's so stupid. But so yeah, I have to go idle for 2 to 3 more weeks. Also, here's the Nether Fortress. Pretty cool. Basically, in those 2 to 3 weeks, you know, I'm just kind of chilling, not really doing much. But after 2 or some weeks, just before I'm fully healed, I go play basketball with my friends. Just shooting. We kept our distance. Do not worry, coronavirus. Basically, yeah. So we're just shooting hoops, you know. But I'm doing a jump shot, so keep in mind, I'm kind of jumping. And so, oh, yeah, I died, by the way. This is awkward. Yeah, here's me running over a mile. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at counting. I ran 1.7 miles, but whatever, does not matter. I do end up running the exact, amount of mileage that is the number of times I die. In other words, let's say I died 5 times, I ran exactly 5 miles. I died more than 5 times, just a little spoiler alert. Basically, yeah, so we're shooting jump shots, and you have to jump to shoot a jump shot, as the name suggests. So basically, oh yeah, also I'm running back to get my stuff in this game. And it's very close to despawning. So here's a pretty epic moment. I have no gravel left, right? This is all I've got. No pickaxe, and I can't make the jump. Or can I? Epic parkour. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I pretty much saved the run right there. Pretty sure my items would have despawned if I couldn't make that jump. So that was pretty cool. Also, yeah, I end up getting enough blaze rods, and I don't die another time in the nether. So that's pretty cool. Basically, yeah, so we're shooting the jump shots, you know, I'm jumping. But you kind of need to use your ankle to jump. So I'm using it. And I actually, believe it or not, I did not sprain it when we were there. But I come home, I biked home because I don't want to run yet. And I completely feel fine. Even that evening after, it doesn't even feel bad. But I wake up the next morning, and for whatever reason, I have just the sharpest pain in my ankle. It was almost as bad as when I sprained it. Like maybe the day after. I could just straight up not walk on it at all. Also, yeah, I killed a lot of Endermen there, and I just kind of didn't film it because, it was just killing Endermen. But here you go. Also, I didn't have food throughout this whole run, but for whatever reason, I just found this field with a ton of sheep. So I burned them alive for my own personal good. So yeah, sorry, PETA. Also, I found this village where I got a ton of beds, which you will see comes very handy later. Yeah, so basically, I wake up, this absolutely searing pain happens. It sucks a lot, and then, I can't move for a week. It's another week after I thought I was going to be good, all because I went and played basketball. But now, finally, and this whole story had a point, it was just not random commentary, although most of it was, I finally get back and healthy, and keep in mind, this is 4 days before I'm recording this audio. I'm finally back, and I'm able to run. So, you know what I decided? I think, yep, this is what I'm going to do. Every time I die in Minecraft, which was almost there because there was the creeper, I'm going to run a mile. So, yeah, so far, I've done 1.7 miles, and I'm all the way, just put my bed by the end portal. I know I haven't been commentating, but, you know, we're almost 10 minutes into the video, so I've almost got enough ad revenue, even though I'm literally not eligible because I don't have 1,000 subs. I've almost gotten enough ad revenue to stop talking about this. So basically, right before I went into the end portal, I'm like, okay, let me get some more cobblestone. And for whatever reason, I come out here. And I'm like, okay, this silverfish is here. And I don't like silverfish. I actually saw a real silverfish in my basement like a few weeks ago, and it was possibly the most disgusting thing. And I also saw a creeper, but not in real life. So here's 2 miles. As I said, I'm a man of my word. I ran 2 miles. It sucked a lot, though, because like the first 2 miles were not bad. I was actually going very strong at this point. But, yeah, spoiler alert, it gets a lot worse for me later. But whatever, I did die to a creeper, but now I'm in the end. So I finally made it to the end, and you're probably thinking, like, damn, like, he said that he died more than 5 times earlier. At least I think I did. I don't think I cut that out of the video. Whatever, if I did, I'm sorry. Yeah, I died a lot in the end, to say the least. I was not prepared at all. The only bow I had like 18 durability, and it's because I got it from a skeleton. So every single thing I had to do, I had to build up to get there, except for like this shot right here. Ooh, I'm a sniper. Absolute sniper. But yeah, so I keep building up, and right here, this is when things just start to just go all wrong. Or do I get it? Nope, I don't. I didn't put the water bucket down. And yep, here's my 3rd mile. I don't know if you can tell in this video, but it's extremely windy. Of course you can tell. Never mind. I just realized you can hear the audio. It's extremely windy. I have 7% battery on my AirPods, which, like, I'm not trying to run unless I have music. Like no thank you. Yeah, so that was bad. And I'm like 2 miles from my house at this point. So, because, by the way, I didn't just run a mile every time I died. I actually ran the miles a day after. So that was today. Yesterday, I played this entire, like, game of Minecraft all the way through. Also, in case you want to see me suffer again, don't worry. You'll be seeing that in very shortly. Basically, yeah, I also had this, like, searing cramp as I'm, like, 10 miles in. Or 10 miles. 2 miles. No. How many miles am I? I think 3. Yeah, 3. Also, this is pure stupidity. I threw an ender pearl. Like, why? I'm so stupid. Also, there's proof. 4.6 miles. Yes, it's 4.6. I did a little bit too much so far, but whatever. And then I get up here, and I somehow don't die from that. I don't know how that end crystal didn't blow me up. But don't worry, you'll be seeing the end crystal blowing me up soon. And I'm all out of blocks at this point, so I have to use literally the only wood that I brought. I was intending on using this for, like, making tools if I needed more. But, you know, I'm really bad at this game, so this happened. Oh, and this is where I die. Ooh, I'm good at commentary. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I didn't die there. And I actually don't die ever again for the rest of the thing. I was kidding the rest of the time. Wow, you're stupid. You fell for that one. Yeah, you're dumb. I'm just kidding. You're not actually stupid. What is stupid is the fact that I blew myself up with an end crystal, and I decided that the best idea was to do the exact same thing again. Somehow, and I don't know how, I didn't die there, but don't worry. There's no shortage of death in this video. Basically, I looked at this Enderman after only having 2 hearts from jumping off the side. Yeah, I'm really good at this game. And I died again to the Ender Dragon. And so, yeah, it says 7.3 miles there. But I'm pretty sure I'm actually, at this point, that was death number 6. So I actually have a freebie for the next death. Not really, but, like, I mean, you know, I made it up in another place. So, just to be stupid, you know, I put a bed down and I just blew myself up. Because that's how games work. So, yeah, I continue to try to beat this dude down with purely beds. It's a very, very interesting sentence, especially when you take it out of context. And here, I'm just going to cut that one out, you know? I'm not running 9 miles, or however long it's going to end up being. I just realized I gave it away, but the video's only a minute longer, so what did you expect? I did not die there, and I promise you that one. Basically, I just go and I put down a ton of beds, as you can see here, and I actually get him pretty low. So, well, let me see. Yeah, I got him to, like, I think this is a quarter or something health here, and then I come back, get some more beds, and, well, I'm pretty sure they were in my inventory anyway. Definitely wasn't cheating, guys. But I get him to very low, and then this happens. Boom. I beat the game, and yes, I did kill myself in the process, but that's unimportant. I am purposely not counting that death because this happened at the exact same instant that I beat the game. I don't care. I said I was going to beat the game and then run for like any time I died while beating the game. So here you go. I ran 8 miles and there's your proof right there. It took me like 2 hours because I stopped multiple times. Probably could have done it faster, but I don't care. I'm playing Minecraft and uploading a video to YouTube. What did you expect? Please subscribe because I literally tortured myself for 2 hours. Okay, maybe not literally, but subscribe and like this video. Also, thank you for watching 15 minutes and like 35 seconds of me complaining about running. Goodbye.